Yo, what's good, guys? So I'm back on my level 11 account. Gonna be playing some ladder again today. I'm at like 5,500, so I've kind of pushed up a little bit. I actually just now have enough cards to upgrade the tornado, so I'm gonna max that out right away. And yeah, get into the first game here. Going up against this guy with the cool Ice Wizard banner. I wish I had that on my mini. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a log on just a cycle. Alright, he goes Hog first play. Should be an easy King Tower activation as long as I don't mess it up. Okay, nice. The main, like, I've won every single game I've played so far on this account, but there's been some close games when they have like a level 13 King Tower and all max cards. I noticed that the King Tower level is like a big deal, especially when you're playing Expo, because you have to overcommit. Okay. Just gonna rocket this Mega Knight and this Prince. But yeah, like I was saying, you have to overcommit a lot more on defense when your tower like doesn't do as much damage. So I'm actually going to allow this Mega Knight to connect and then try and make a push out of this. Okay, he has Knight and Mega Knight. Interesting. I'm not really sure. Okay. So, alright, we're going to get a little bit of lock on there. Now we kind of know his whole deck too. So he has Knight, Mega Knight, Hog, Wizard. Definitely an interesting combination, but, you know, can't be surprised, I guess. So kind of a bad start. I'm actually down 700 damage because I let that Mega Knight connect. But the reason I did that is because I kind of just had nothing in Cycle 4, and I didn't want to play like a Tornado or something stupid like that. He's going to go Tesla low, which is kind of a bad play since I'm running Expo, obviously. Just going to wait a second, see what he does. He's going to go Goblin Gang, so I'm going to NATO that right away. Okay, nice. We get an Expo lock. He might. Alright, he's going to go for a log, so I'm just going to Knight, and then my Expo, yeah, should get like a lot of damage. Yeah, we're already in one rocket range. He's probably going to go try and build up a big push in the back or something like that. Yeah, there's the Mega Knight. I'm going to go ahead and defensive Expo, and then I was kind of tempted to rocket that Mega Knight, but I feel like I could get punished for it, so I'm going to go rocket and then NATO everything in. Just kind of hoping he went Hog Rider or Prince or something like that to give me more value, but, you know, it doesn't really matter at this point. 20 seconds left. I just need to cycle back to my rocket. I can actually hit this Prince with the rocket, I think. Yeah, I definitely can. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And 10 seconds left. There's no way I lose my tower in 10 seconds. Just going to Skellies for the Prince. And yeah, that should be GG's. Pretty good first game. He had, like, basically, I think he had every single card max, or at least something close to that. So honestly, it was pretty difficult, but yeah, plus 30 trophies. I'm going to be playing, like, 4 or 5 games today, just trying to get up to the new, what's the next league called? I forgot already. It's 5,600 is the next league, but I forgot what it's called. But anyways, just gonna go ahead and cycle his bats in the back. Gonna Skellies for this Ice Spirit. Alright, he's got Hog Cycle deck. Okay, my Ice Wizard actually does not kill the bats when I drop it down, so I gotta remember that for later on. And that Hog just did, that Hog just took my tower, my King Tower, lower than both his towers. He thinks it's funny, so I'm just gonna drop Knight in the back. He's gonna go Musketeer. Honestly, I'm just gonna rocket that because Musketeer is really, really hard to kill with Ice Bow. It's like one of the most annoying cards to face, honestly. I have my Tesla ready if he wants to go Hog. Okay, there's the Hog. Just gonna place Tesla in the center. Should just clean this up pretty easily. So pretty good start. I need to make sure not to NATO a Hog to King anymore because don't want to be getting 3 crowned out here. I'm gonna go ahead and alright, he's gonna drop cannon in the middle, so I'm just gonna go Expo. He's probably okay. He has a Mega Knight. Yeah, that's gonna take out like everything. That was a pretty like pretty valuable Mega Knight jump. I kind of have a bad hand, so I'm just going to have to cycle my Tesla right on top of the Hog and just tank the Mega Knight shot, unfortunately. He thinks it's funny again. I'm just going to keep hitting him with the emotes. We're almost in double elixir, though, so I think I'll be able to break through in double. Gonna cycle my ISOs in the back again. And then, alright, he's gonna fireball it, so I'm just gonna go Expo. I have my Knight ready if he wants to do anything. Okay, if I was quick enough, I think I could have made it, NATO'd that Mega Knight. Alright, this is kind of gonna be awkward to defend here. Just gonna Tesla for the Hog. Ice Wizard low to deal with the bats, and then log everything on the left. Okay, I got a Knight again too, because the Mega Knight is still alive. It kind of just shredded my Knight. He goes for a fireball, which is okay with me. I'm gonna go Skellies, and I actually need to play this game kind of safe because I'm down damage right now, and I could easily get overwhelmed by like a Mega Knight Musketeer Hog or something like that. So he's gonna go Hog. I'm just gonna log it to my Tesla. He's gonna go Musketeer. I'm gonna go Knight high to kill the Musketeer and then Expo right away. Alright, he goes Cannon. I'm gonna go Tesla on top of the Cannon because he played it really, really high up. And I should... Okay, never mind. I thought I might get a little lock on there, but the Hog had 1 HP when it swung on my tower, so... Just gonna cycle my Knight in the back. And honestly, I'm gonna set up a defensive Expo, I think. Yeah, I'm going to. He might go Mega Knight the bridge, so I gotta be ready for that. Yep, there's the Mega Knight. Gonna go Ice Wiz to the side. And then Skellies to surround the Mega Knight to just honestly help damage it down. He fireballs my Ice Wiz, so my Expo is gonna get infinite value now. I'm gonna go Tesla at the bridge and then go with another Expo. Alright, he plays kind of a bad cannon in my opinion. Now he goes Mega Knight. Hopefully my Knight can pull it. Nice. Alright. So I'm actually gonna go Ice Wiz NATO because I knew that the Ice Wiz alone wouldn't kill the bats. And oh yeah, my Expo literally just took his whole tower, so I'm just gonna rocket and finish the game. I didn't even realize how low it was. Like my brain was moving faster than my voice could speak. So plus 29 trophies, 2 in a row there. Honestly, hopefully we can go this whole game without losing this whole video without losing the game. That would be nice. So another level 12. Just gonna cycle a log to start the game off. And then, honestly, I'm just gonna rocket the Musketeer. Like I said last, I think, yeah, it was the last game that guy had Musketeer. Like I said last game, Musketeer's really, really hard to deal with ISO, especially when they play like Mega Knight or something in front of it. He's got Lumberjack, so I'm going to just go with my Knight really low. Alright, he's got Balloon as well. I'm gonna have to NATO everything here. Luckily I upgraded my NATO just a minute ago, so... Okay, that's perfect. I had to use my Ice Wiz too because the minions were gonna come through if I didn't. But not a bad start. So he's got Lumberjack, Balloon, Cycle or something. I don't know. Probably like a Mega Knight or something in here too somehow. Just gonna... Alright, P.E.K.K.A. I'm honestly kind of scared of this guy, so I'm not gonna go offensive expo like I usually would. I'm just gonna set up a defensive in the middle. Yeah, but pretty much everyone I've faced so far has max cards too, so it's been honestly a little more difficult than I expected to like win these games. Just gonna go Knight in the center to kite that P.E.K.K.A. over. And this guy kind of knows what he's doing because he like sniped my expo with that Musketeer. He's making decent plays. Here comes the Lumby Loon. I think my Tesla has just enough health to kite it over. Yeah, perfect. That's literally a perfect defense there for me. I was kind of worried about NATOing it to King because like my King Tower doesn't have very much HP, so just going to set up my Tesla for these minions. And then I'm honestly probably going to go expo here. Alright, log the Goblin Gang right away. He's going P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge. I have my Skellies. He tries to freeze at me, but luckily I played them after. Alright, he's gonna go arrow, so I got a knight. Nice, perfect. That knight came down in literally a split second before that P.E.K.K.A. swung, so that was kind of clutch. Just going to NATO this goblin game, because I kind of have an awkward hand. And we're already in spell range, so I'm just going to log his tower and then play defense. He literally has not touched my tower yet. There's the P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge. He's going to go musketeer as well, that's fine. Just going to go knight low. And then log low as well. Tesla to snipe the musketeer, and then gonna NATO the balloon up. I kind of want to go this whole game without taking any damage, so hopefully I can do that. Please don't zap my tower. Don't do it. Nice, we go the whole game without taking a single lick of damage. That's pretty impressive, I would say. Honestly, it was a pretty good matchup for me, though, because he couldn't really break through, so we're almost in the next league. I think one more game. Yeah, one more game will do it for sure. Only need 4 trophies, so going up against Frank Sucks at Math from the Rage Riders. That's an interesting name, but I can definitely relate to his name, so just gonna go knight in the back. Skelly's for the Ice Spirit. He's gonna go knight, so I'm just gonna go with my Ice Whiz in the back. Alright, he's gonna go max level E-Barb's other lane, so I'm just gonna rocket those. Pretty easy cleanup there. No idea what he's playing. It's kind of just seems to me like a crazy off-meta deck. Like Knight, E-Barb's, Ice Spirit, like what in the world? Scar me as well. Alright, he's gonna go for a zap on my Ice Whiz, so I'm just gonna set up another Knight in the back. He's gonna, okay, he has Goblin Barrel Ice Spirit, so I need to go Skelly's. Okay, I was hoping my skeleton would kill that goblin in the back and I'd take no damage, but unfortunately the Ice Spirit hit it, I think. Alright, he has Rocket, alright. So he's playing Log Bait with E-Barb's Sap instead of a building. Pretty interesting substitution, if you ask me. But, you know, I mean, to each their own. Gonna set up my Ice Whiz in the back. I think, oh my goodness, he's gonna go E-Rubs at the bridge, so, honestly, I'm gonna have to Tornado him over because my Knight's getting absolutely melted. He's gonna hit me with the thumbs up. Honestly, he's playing pretty well so far, so I can't really blame him for emoting on me. My Ice Wizard's gonna get one shot on the left, though. It's kind of clutch. Just gonna Expo to force out a rocket from him. Alright, he's gonna go Knight and then go for the rocket, so that's 9 elixir down the drain. I can honestly just rocket his tower. I'll probably spam E-Barbs at 0 or something like that. Yeah, there's the E-Barbs. I got my Ice Whiz Knight in the middle for him. And then since he goes scumming behind, I can just NATO and then log this barrel on 0 since it's deep. Nice, perfect defense there. Honestly, just thinking about setting up a defensive expo, but I'm going to go offensive since his Knight is not tanking for that expo. And I'm going to get like 300-400 damage right there. He's a little bit upset about that play right there. But, alright, here comes the E-Barbs again off ceiling. I wonder if he's going to do literally the exact same play every single time that I go for an expo. He's just going to rocket it and then he's going to E-Barbs the opposite lane. He's going to go barrel. I'm gonna NATO this Knight at a range. Okay, he's still gonna rocket. I should have logged the barrel. I don't know what I was doing there, to be honest. But I can just rocket his tower and be fine right now. Right, there's the E-Barb. He's gonna go Skelly's in the middle, then Ice Whiz. He goes for the zap on top, so honestly not a terrible play from him. Gonna go Knight low to kite the E-Barbs though. I'm almost in 2 rocket range, but not quite. So I need to just, I think, keep going with. Right, that's deep for sure, so I'm just going to NATO it to King. He plays 9 elixir again on top of the extra, so I get no damage. I'm going to go Tesla in the center because I know the E-Barbs are coming. Ice Whiz is in the same spot as last time. He goes for another zap, which is... Honestly, he's just trying the exact same push and not changing anything he's doing, so... Alright, he's gonna rocket again, but this time my expo is gonna connect, so now I just need 2 rockets. And yeah, that's pretty much GG, as long as I don't let some E-barbs get through to my tower. Here comes the all-in pressure from him. That barrel's just straight on, so I'm gonna log it. And then he's gonna go for a rocket on my tower. And so I'll do the same for him. And then NATO this knight into it. Yeah, perfect. Alright, another clean win right there. That's gonna put us in the next league as well. He's not too happy about that one, but it is what it is. So we're in Challenger 3. Kind of a cool, I don't know, the gold like swords are kind of cool, I think. The silver ones are kind of lame. But anyway, I'm gonna go for one more game. Just to, you know, I don't know, make the video longer and like show one more game, hopefully without losing. I'm not really sure how many I've played. I think it's been 4 or 5, but either way, I'm just gonna go knight in the back. This guy's name is the Bandit 2, so maybe this is his mini account or something. I don't really know. I'm gonna set up my Tesla in the middle. Wish I had my rocket, because I would definitely rocket the Musketeer again. Like, that is my #1. Okay, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen, is, him get a tank in front of his Musketeer, but honestly, this is pretty good defense right here. Just gonna knight to kill the Musketeer, and then I think I'm going to go Expo with this, since I already know his Mega Knight's out of cycle. Alright, he has Eye Dragon. Okay, he has Eye Drag Barbarians, so I'm probably not going to get very much damage here if I get any. Okay, I'll get like a couple swings, or a couple ticks from the Expo, but pretty good defense by him. So he's got Mega Knight, Musketeer, Barbarrel, Bandit. So kind of a meta deck. Just gonna NATO this Bandit to King. Nice, perfect timing there on the NATO. Unfortunately, I didn't have my Skellies in cycle, so I couldn't. If I had Skellies in cycle, I would have just activated with no damage. But okay, that is literally a rocket bait. Like, I'm not rocketing that Mega Knight, or I'm gonna get overwhelmed so badly. Just gonna play my Skellies. Okay. I was gonna say play my Skellies on like to surround the Mega Knight, but he played a Ram Rider. Honestly, I think the play is just to ignore the Ram Rider here and then go in. Yeah, I meant ignore the Musketeer. I don't know why I said Ram Rider. Skellies for the Eye Drag. He's gonna Barbarrel. Yeah, I'm just gonna NATO everything back to make sure I get like a decent amount of damage here. And then I'm gonna go Knight low, since my Ice Wizard was already gonna die, so I think I actually need to log that Bandit too, because the Eye Drag was getting targeted by tower. He's gonna go Mega Knight in the back. I don't know if I agree with that. Gonna go Expo their lane. And then Tesla for the Eye Drag. NATO it back as well, just to kill it. Yeah, perfect. And then that should be pretty much game, as long as I don't choke this defense here. Gonna rocket the Ram Rider, so my King Tower hopefully finishes it. Alright, this is getting a little dicey, but I think I'm alright. Yeah, I'm chilling. He's gonna go with a second Mega Knight in the other lane. Yeah, honestly, I think I still would have been able to defend. I could have played, yeah, I can just Knight low and it'll kite it over. Yeah, perfect defense there. But yeah, that's 5 or 6 wins in a row. I don't know how many I played, but pretty solid getting up in the ranks. And I kind of enjoy making these mid-ladder videos, so I'll probably honestly do a couple more of them. I don't know why the loading screen's taking so long, but anyway. Yeah, 5650. Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.